Hey plant besties, the garden is looking really good. On today's episode of Seedling Sunday, we're going to go over just how well everything is growing, what I've planted, and what I'm doing to keep everything happy, healthy, and flourishing for us. We are going to start in this nice big pot with this tomato here. I'm going to do some pruning on it. I'm going to trim off these very bottom limbs so that way the plant puts more energy into the vines above it. Dig a little hole. And you want to make sure that you're always breaking up the roots a little bit so that they will expand and go into the soil. I'm going to give him a tomato cage. Even though he's pretty tiny right now, I know that he will get big and grow right into that. I'm not really sure what type of a tomato it is. It says M. Mary. These were gifted to me, so I am not entirely sure what they are. There we go. Also going to give her a tomato cage. This is an S Gold. Not sure what that means either, but like I just said, it doesn't really, okay. So all of her roots just kind of came apart. Here we go. All three of our tomatoes in here are planted. So today I'm going to be planting a sweet million tomato. And depending on what they look like when I get them out of here, I might separate them. Yeah, they are stuck together. So I'm gonna leave them together, but there is 2 plants in here, which hopefully means lots and lots of tomatoes. Trimming off these bigger bottom branches because they have smaller ones coming in and I don't want them to waste the energy. There we go, cute little tomato. The other ones are looking really good. We actually have tomatoes on this guy. This is chaos gardening at its absolute finest. In it. What the fuck? I super don't love that at all. This one has some really beautiful roots. Add just a little bit of this. Oh boy, that is a lot. The roots also look really great on these too. Important to do right now, I don't know. Probably should have started back here. Live and you learn. I think this year I might try out some companion gardening. And so I might actually plant some peas in this bed, and they will eventually climb up the corn. Now I have to go through and make sure everything has a label on its stick. My tags are not perfect, and that's fine. Like I said, this is chaos gardening, so you just kind of do whatever works for you. So I know I'm crazy, but this is wheat. I'm actually growing wheat in my garden this year, and it's not a ton, obviously, but I am just so happy that it's actually growing. This whole little patch right here is all wheat, and it's all going to seed. These are all corn and a pumpkin, butternut squash, random gourd, butternut, yellow summer squash, butternut, spaghetti, and yellow summer squash with my green onions. And that is rhubarb, lupin, catmint, flower, apple mint, lavender, strawberries. It's looking really good. So these are the few veggies that I do have at my house, mainly one pumpkin, some potatoes, and beans and tomatoes. That's the majority of what I have at my house. These are the little pumpkins that I did get to plant in my garden, and I'm really excited. Well, it looks like it is going to rain, so luckily I don't need to water the garden today. Come here, run, run, run. The sprinklers run, 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 come here. Good job, run, run, run. He doesn't want to get hit by the sprinklers. So let's go check on the garden. See how it's doing. I planted some corn yesterday. I'm excited to see how it's doing. It looks good, it looks dry. That looks good. You can... What the fuck ate my strawberries? What the fuck ate... Oh my god! Oh my god. After I caught whatever it was eating on the strawberries, I went ahead and reinforced the mesh that I had over top of it, and luckily within a week I was having multiple strawberries that are almost ready to be picked. I'm super excited that they're able to grow now. You can still see some of the areas where the deer or the squirrel ended up eating some of the leaves and earlier strawberries, but it looks great overall. These summer days when I get to spend time in the greenhouse, in the garden, and most importantly with my dogs are honestly my favorite part of summer. I really enjoy just spending the day with them, taking it easy, and just enjoying everything that I do. The lilacs were blooming and it smelled so good. And this is the huge basket of weeds that I was able to get pulled today from just my garden back here. Feeling really good about it. Thistles are the absolute bane of my existence. This entire bucket is full to the brim of just big thistle plants. Really happy about it. The garden is looking great. I cannot wait until it is huge and producing tons for us. The garden looks so good. We have tons of strawberries getting ready to bloom all over. Apple mint is growing really good. Corn looks great. That's wheat and a little pumpkin plant. These are the majority of my squashes and some onions and my little tiny rhubarb. This is a gooseberry, and my raspberries are over here too. Everything is blooming and starting to look really great. The gooseberries have multiple berries on them. This lupin here is blooming and really happy. I'm just really happy with how the greenhouse is looking overall. I know I can do some more weeding, but in general, I do leave quite a few weeds here and there. That way it kind of detours pests from eating the specific things that I am growing, and instead they'll munch on the grass growing in between the plants. Some of my lilies opened up as well, and they're always so vibrant and beautiful. Skylar's lupin is open and just so gorgeous. I love it. It is such a beautiful reminder. So those peonies that you saw in the last clip, these are them. They finally opened up and are just gorgeous this year. They're really, really vibrant and beautiful. Not only that, but the tomatoes that I grew from seed are starting to flower and bloom, which means we're going to have tomatoes very soon, which is really, really exciting. Everything is looking really good, you guys. I'm really proud of my little garden and all the hard work that I have put into it, and I'm finally starting to see the product of all this hard work that I have put into it. The beans are starting to grow, and pretty soon I'm going to be able to pick these. This pot is just a bunch of different random types of bean. I do believe that is a green garden bean, but I'm not sure. But look at how cute these little babies are when they first start out. I just love it. I love watching them grow from every stage, from seed to little seedling to actually producing veggies and fruit. It's really, really fun just to watch them grow. And this is a pumpkin that I grew from seed, and I don't know if you can tell, but I do believe it is starting to flower. I don't think this flower has opened up yet. I haven't seen it bloom, so I think this is just the beginning of a little flower starting, which means I will go ahead and hand pollinate it. Here's a few of the first tomatoes of the season. Thank you guys again so much for watching the Seedling Sunday episode, and if you guys want to see more, there's a playlist link down below.